In the year 2016, when I was fighting for re-election as president for a second term, I made a very firm promise that when we come, we will work and develop the Asesewa market. Thankfully, 261 districts of this country are being blessed with these model markets. And the markets are meant to accelerate the development of the economic activities in our districts.
So now also okay, South storybook no dia. Catch me. Our comment section as na a class ben. Na a primary 3, 2, 4 and 5 and 6. Combination do JHS. Nti wa okay no. Okay sa old book no. Na we Jay-Z for no mo be ho de. Me nya sure say na ni textbook no bi. Min kai class kro e bia na wo be kai okay a market day at Asesewa sa book na wo minim se primary 3 se primary 4 say hey me ba cho wa kai na boa me market day at Asesewa and John Dramani Mahama in the eastern region ba kodru ho na o say no sa market day na eye fata busia fa pansi fom fa entoma se fom na fa niam nugu so no etu atwa na odi omo ko a different level 24-hour market our the old textbook sa storybook na story na ye tire de share sa book no na story na de ene obiba JK some of the stories are my favorite childhood stories na chese edru hon ko ade o pedi so agro be pedi so godam kama pa na John Dramani Mahama afa na mate de ntia so lo wusu ga se ye constitution na ngasa ma ho kwan se owura ho na niema nkoyi a emfa nkwoche dem ngusu ngosu kura nkwochire obia wo de eno ase wakope o president no wahwe no because a president no double up as an entertainment prefect for the country say omoye ni je enti se ontimi moye ni nyi ono ontimi kan se me ensere de a this organize event e be ma yasere o ti se blasters ibi ne de yakope sere asere Dr. Frank Amakohene original John Mahama nam e wa Ashanti region and the obey bibia ma yasere the obey bibia ma niaje John Dramani Mahama take podium na obehye friend say bo say sa market in Asesewa no oba beye in 24-hour economy market e da momo na otonebo ase kai storybook no am say eh papa no go nya na what otonebo ase ana what kind story na e was outside all no and omuni na have fun have fun we no ka say look no credit me say 24-hour market ever na tobo ase tie kwanya John Dramani Mahama fa so kan sa storybook no oya menu ba bedi nkomo na nkomo no emu be ye hwampa.
Historically, Asesewa has been a market town for many years, and the market was founded as far back as 1935. I know that when we're growing up as young children, some of our primary school readers were mentioned as Asesewa markets. They talked of Mr. Danso, the lorry driver, and how he used to drive his mummy truck to bring market women to the Asesewa market. But as Nene said, over the years, the infrastructure of the market has not been developed. And so the popularity of the market that used to be high in 60s and 70s has declined a bit. And as he said, in the year 2016, when I was fighting for re-election as president for a second term, I made a very firm promise that when we come, we will work and develop the Asesewa market. Thankfully, 261 districts of this country are being blessed with these model markets. And the markets are meant to accelerate the development of the economic activities in our districts. Now, I'll just give you the details of the markets that Asesewa is getting. The market is going to have 100 lockable stores. That means stores where you can lock in the evening when you finish. It's going to have 150 stalls That is the open stalls. So those who don't need to lock up, they can sell in the stalls. It's going to have one police station where a police officer will be stationed 24 hours. It will have a fire station, so there will be a fire officer with fire extinguishers and everything. It will have a daycare center, so that the markets, our sisters and mothers who are selling in the market can leave their children there. They will be taken care of by daycare attendants. It will have a pharmacy, and so if you have to buy any medication, there will be a pharmacy. It will have a clinic, and there will be health professionals in the clinic. So if you are not feeling well, you go to the clinic, and when they write a prescription for you, you go to the pharmacy and get it. It will have a women's bank. So our mothers and sisters who will be selling in the market, you don't have to carry your money on you and armed robbers will attack you. At the end of the day, you just go to the bank and deposit your money there. It will have 10 warehouses. And so if you sell and you don't finish selling, you just take your items to the warehouse, they will lock it up. Then the next day when you come, you go to the warehouse and take your items and come and continue selling. It will have 36 washrooms. And so there will be bathroom, showers, and also toilets. And so at the end of the day, if you want to bath before you go home, you go to the washroom and shower, dress nicely, and then you can go back home. It will have a meat shop for Menama to sell his meat. But the good thing is, it will also have 2 cold stores. So the butchers and those who sell frozen chicken and other frozen meat products, if you are not able to finish selling, you just send it to the cold store and keep it there. The next day you come and take it and continue selling. It will have 1 restaurant. So a big first-class restaurant for those who want to eat in a very nice environment. But then it will also have a food court. And the food court is 10 in number. So these will be small places for those who want to sell wache, want to sell kenke, want to sell banku. There are 10 places for them to sell their food. It will have a supermarket, what we call today mall. There will be a shopping mall in the market. It will have 6 guest rooms. So if you come from far away to the market and you don't finish your business, you can book one of the guest rooms and sleep, so that the next day you continue your work. It will have an area for livestock. So all those who will bring cattle, sheep and goats, there will be a particular area where you send your animals. And the animals will have water and everything there. They will be well looked after. And then it will have an office for the market manager. There's going to be a manager of the market with his staff. And they are going to run the market, operate the market, and make sure that the market is clean and that everybody follows the rules in the market.
So now also okay. South story book no dia. Catch me. Our comment section as na a class ben. Na a primary 3, 2, 4 and 5 and 6. Combination do JHS. Nti wa okay no. Okay sa old book no. Na we Jay-Z for no mo be won there. Me nyesho say na ni textbook no bi. Yes, na eno na Felix Ofosu Kwache our government spokesperson. Eddie message to us a market day at Asesewa, a famous story in the basic school textbook, remembered by many, a basic school people. Market days in this renowned trading community are set to receive new impetus as President Mahama is en route to cut short for the construction of modern market in Asesewa. Now there's a way no a double triple advance no. Yet you almost different level. It won't just be a modern market. It won't just be an ultra modern market. a market that will serve the people in the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening, and even in the night. So when my previous video about 24-hour market, sometimes people ask questions. Say, I'm a bit confused. What is the difference between the 24-hour market and then the modern market? Which is say, KJT Dubai, yeah, absolutely different. And they say, we a containing women bank. In the amount for the question is that John Mama promises now on keeping a back any women bank. Basically, I say, if you cross or says Abono. But baby, I don't Dramani Mahama. I am not going to say obey the women bank. No, with the 24-hour market. And the 24 now we are traders. Kai say dinner that'sokrano ni din ne ne honam kire say a women bank meaning say the idea the ideology is say you benya emma dodo na omo into trading say omura market na ohia busunya bi e de improve ne dwadie ho ne ma ene pa onwura 24-hour market no onko a women bank onko gi busunya ansi hu bi ani hu no interest. Now, oye adwuma na ye tene kakra wono omo na wo the same market area nti e na bi anim na mpa na mebo se ampani ampa se dwadifo ni bitimi twa ja eto market ma bra alone ontimi ntwa ene yewu obehye bank ni na asema ba nti eno nko na me be avoid it again can say because of the modern nature of the 24-hour market nti no your areas are ebe serve as restaurant nti unhia emfa gas and now cool pot nkonkot na market wo so gwa ko no aduane ya create a cafeteria place a betima ko di betima go to aduane de ono na aduane no e wo hono no ya man safety precautions and measures a o de bebo market no ban ni na aduane na oye no se jasihye bi ama. Now again the 24-hour market ebesa o a daycare center se oyere umame o sister unua bi odi dwa market wawo no kodru market wo na se onim se akola no ebe ha no ebe dividing attention e man ntimi pay much attention ma akola no oja akola nso tu fie enye ya ene ye ma akola ne me no awodwem ho abra oye adwuma apesika abafie mafie fie jabedum no at the same time na akola no hyase a ene one ne yanko nkola o sa se A for apple, B for ball no o ma start sa na no na that distraction na be maame no ne productivity akọ from ne swate ye obi a yafa na ono so etiche ni a ye twa ne ka enti 24-hour market amaduma ye be fa cashiers ye be fa bank managers ye be fa tellers omu ina no ye ma omaduma and the bank will serve a purpose say ene we adwadini na se na bodua na wo ye udwa train na ye 1000 Ghana asoba ubowura women bank wo 24-hour market ni mo a ubeti maje bia 5000 depending on bank and your strength anyhow ubeti me dey trace Ghana look we enye hwe emunye de enti the women bank as I know per certain information bia manya no enche almost any area ya kati saw that 24-hour market no ya start ya build bia no aya hwe the nature of a first design and art fact na who say a be final product we are the better you will see say and the normal regular kind of market ni bi a market out say a was certain extension na maybe watch there no the restaurants the market friends at the school the bank ni na no John Dramani Mahama no na ntum no na chichire na die mu say we e be containing na it is o person hu de ema Asesewa for omani age a once upon a time you can almost story na enim say omo market at that time mponi a na ebadwadi ya dia they have been number 1 omo champion omo dada omo place omo say omo de omo ni metima ye ni ye pa no dwadi but we the current fire outbreaks ekoso market dodo na ahye fire outbreak dodo na abani na dodo ahye pa ye market and we can't hear ye because the nature of that market nya in chance dan ye no aduane wo bad wiring ntomagugu ha we die gu ha enti bibiki tuwa bi ye ja na ese so tra ubot tata bibi ase and na getra onyanko ape obekọ kura no ye busua ebia ni kunu bi ana adan se sika na ma no ahye ne obusa ne se be ma ne sa ko fasika wa hen ana o sa de ama no afi be ko fi na ntakwa hye ase e pai na ne wa je ya ne be ba no because baby a obi asika wa no e ho so na nakoma no aso ho mbu ajapade nugu no e ho na heart ne attention ni na o indi se she sa rough sa ma me obetire bi go explain tire o ahia be ma ne fiu enti sa ne me eto betwa ye traders ebenya loan atimi dey expand your businesses at the same time omon kwala benya bebi asunya de ene ukopiem Asesewa omenya bebi a mesedidi awo the 24-hour market ni mu enti na se first no na unnim what it entails mama a good rundown of what 24-hour market John Dramani Mahama obeti de bia no or wakati sword for 24-hour market. People are still asking the question because omunye who say the full building needs you among full room nema e kan ye yenti no they don't actually see the eba and the 261 24-hour market John Dramani Mahama si osi no and kai say farm service center and also ye mem unse Ghana han ye two things and mema ne do kese pa 80 to 90% of akriafo ye mema sa so na 80 to 90% of ye traders e ma and mema ne do wi a ombenya access to a lot of nyema tractors no kwanyaba from the farm areas the big push ya kwan connected from all those farm areas ebesi ye market centers ye market women nya loan atimi ato more product from the farmers say be a otina bi en nan gosore but e mo for say ye nto ye mo tomatoes for osu ye nto tomatoes ye beba obusua fakoto every farmer na nchen ma farmer ne sunya sika ngu ni botom na osunya sika gu botom na twe kakra farmer aban. You see how simple it is. Mpacho when I pay for fun me ye bia masunyane to sunyane market ne nya ana techi man wa also person market no 261 no wo de ye starting term na ohun the 24-hour market dey intel bia no ka kire me our comment section na say but one question na me say me bese mi hu yes have market day in Asesewa no okay na class ben okay ka kire me our comment section na say ne mayenka ye hu history Gen for no ma won stretch e bia na mu hu why we million for cry ye kire nkai class ko na mo ana uhia market ni bi na esi udi entem aka kire me our comment section na say subscribe like share ma unya enya bi enhwe edi no e ba ko pe Max Billian I will naked true to Oldboga trends macro. Bye bye.